Do you see these images, numbers, audios and letters every time you enter a password? To verify, you are a human nonetheless. In this video, you are going to learn and understand what is Turing test, how does CAPTCHA verify humans, and if we can develop automated system to solve them. We are also going to answer some interesting questions like have computers outsmarted humans and how CAPTCHA verification system affects you. So stay tuned. The term CAPTCHA stands for Completely Automated Public Turing Test. Introduced in different forms by different organizations, CAPTCHA was invented mostly in the early 2000s, but today its most popular deployment was acquired in 2009 by Google as reCAPTCHA. But first, let us understand what is Turing test. Turing test was a mechanism devised by Alan Turing in response to the question, can computers think? Turing test involves two humans. One of them is the interrogator and a computer. Both the human and computers, physically separated at two locations, are asked a set of questions. The interrogator has to guess which of them is the computer through the answers. The computer tries to imitate the human. For example, the interrogator might ask, what is the product of 508 into 1005? To which the computer pauses of 20 seconds like a human and answers. By the end of the session, if the interrogator fails to recognize the computer, it passes the Turing test. Now, this Turing test is further developed and improved by different organizations, and thus we have the modern reCAPTCHA system. So let us understand, how does CAPTCHA verifies humans? CAPTCHAs are a test for users interacting with a website to prove that they are humans and not a spam bot through different tests. These tests can either ask you to enter a series of letters and numbers perceived in a distorted image. Select a particular object in a picture consisting of multiple squares, or audio texts read aloud to the users. Can we build an automated system to solve these puzzles? This verification system's primary objective was to uniquely identify human users and sieve out spam bots that may pose risks to security. But over the years, through experimental demonstrations, researchers have successfully developed machine learning algorithms that can solve these puzzles accurately. One such instance is solving Google's reCAPTCHA using reverse image search and speech recognition systems by Google, where images and audio texts are passed through Google's services. They accurately predict the correct answers. And astonishingly, while the computers got the test right 99.8% of the times, humans got a mere 33%. Does that mean computers have outsmarted humans? While the statistics indicate towards this point, we need to understand the legitimate human users first. The users belong to diverse ethnicities, backgrounds, languages, cultures, technical experiences, and social understanding. Some developers have tried implementing game-like CAPTCHAs whose instructions are not given through text, but gestures, symbols implied on the game board, and the game's overall context, with the hope that without the presence of precise instructions, automated and spam bots would find it difficult to intercept. But it was found that due to the vast diversity gap, humans failed in these games, and when this barrier is eliminated, all that was left were simple Turing tests that have been already aced by the computer algorithms. We have just started our YouTube journey, so please show us your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. How are you affected by the CAPTCHA verification systems? In a recent update, Microsoft briefed its users that hackers are using CAPTCHA verification systems for operating wild phishing campaigns around the World Wide Web. So let us understand how they misuse something which was built to secure systems. An average computer user tends to have developed a cognitive bias that is unawarely they have trained themselves to associate CAPTCHA tests with benign systems involuntarily. This in turn becomes a grave mistake due to the attackers misusing this cognitive bias to run scamming and phishing operations. Coming back to Microsoft, scammers redirect traffic to the phony phishing website. Users are given a series of 4 different but legitimate CAPTCHA tests to solve, which leads them to the final web page that looks identical to that of the Office 365s. Through this page, users are conveniently bluffed and their login credentials are stolen. With this additional step of involving CAPTCHA, the attackers aim to ensure human interaction and repel automated security tools in this entire process. Simultaneously, this trick makes the victim trust the legitimacy of the phishing webpage. Similar instances have happened in the name of other reputed business corporations like Instagram, Netflix, Zoom, PayPal, etc. So now you are fully aware of the CAPTCHA and its background. Why is it introduced, how it works, and the threats it possesses? All these questions must be clear to you. We hope you liked the video and do let us know in the comments section which part or information about the topic amazed you the most. Share the video with your friends to make them aware of the fraud they might encounter by fake CAPTCHA. Stay safe and stay tuned, for we will see you in another amazing video.